there 5 minutes later.
A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it.
They wait here till you went to sleep. That's the Lord of hope. He let you go to sleep in the room and wait for you to wake up.
Let that one go, right? Because
he gonna wake up in 20 minutes.
That goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Man, he can't help it. He...
From the gun, here's Goff.
Oh, man.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Christian Wilkins. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Do you want a rematch? You're going to play one time.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down.
I like to ask ahead of time for the stuff that I hand either way.
Now Goff. He's letting it fly.
Ain't your real dad. I told you that.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
I asked you a question. Why you need to be emotional?
Yards that time. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Goff now looking to throw.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Damn, you like hood right niggas?
To the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force.
It's a fairy party. No, you say you know how niggas like. No, I don't know how niggas like shit.
Forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved.
Why are you so emotional?
Another
talking about niggas and hood rats.
And this one incomplete as well.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line,
I ain't looking for no friends. I don't like you hoes like that. That's like pissing you hoes off.
Not a whole lot of space.
I already got the white boy, man.
A lot of wild plays that can be run there.
Let's put up
a shot on
What's
up, niggas? You like?
Nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
What's your
able
girlfriend,
to punch
Bob?
it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a first down decision to
you
make.
know it.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead as all the
Niggas say you ain't strong enough. What?
Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Conventional football.
Football 101
tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
A nice run there.
Just because you slept with your dad till you was 14 don't mean everybody had to go through that, okay? Don't take your fucked up life, put it on nobody else, my mama.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Now the former Washington Husky. Here's Myles Gaskin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, a strong
that Gary nigga. They're trying to make that nigga feel like he's the worst nigga in the world.
They got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Again, they're kicking your dick with a shoe nigga with a tip of a shoe. You don't want to fight. And then you hit it with the toe of the shoe. Everybody knows the hard part of the shoe.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. The tackle there by
he was sold it.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been
but you gotta look at if you was raised in a certain environment when you get mad, whatever's in your hands is gonna be used. Whatever's in your hands. I don't give a damn, it's a shoelace.
A couple yards short of the first as a 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
I'm talking about niggas.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
You know why using that side? Because they say it aggressively, like they made you believe it.
All runs on this drive so
Kick that
far.
nigga nuts. And then you gotta look at it. If you ever had a conversation with somebody and you got two big niggas pushing you away, like okay, then a nigga wanna jump out, you gonna try to knock that nigga edge up out. What's wrong with you? You gonna walk me away, I'm cool, you gonna jump at me? I'm gonna back your ass in your eye. You wanna shoot. wanna run around and shit. Yeah, motherfucker. Pow! Yeah, shut your ass up.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration
hit that nigga one of them OE hits. Like, damn, he really did it.
Yep. Because those types of
I think it was a gangster this shit. He said, hey, I'll take whatever I have to do. This shit.
Right. Whoosh, and off he goes.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
When you lose, man.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Ollie had good drafting.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Are y'all snitching?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown
rematch one time.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now gone. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
I hate when niggas come in the room and say they want to beat everybody in the party. Them niggas always get lose the first game. Always lose the first game.
Down, it's Gurley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
That's one set, little brother.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Quickly from Goff to Kupp. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Throwing 5 more yards.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Your girl went harder than that.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 36, Goff. And that's complete to Cooks. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Bro, I got the Dolphins. You're 7-7. What are you crying about? I got the Dolphins. Nigga, they got 1 win. Stop crying, nigga, and give me my ball back, bitch.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker.
You beat me, little mama. All you gotta do is beat me. I shut up. That's all you gotta do, little mama. Do like the girl do. Put some work in. Come on, little bitch. You gonna scold or you gonna talk to me to death?
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The big sister will jump in.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
He won't go outside, girl.
Todd Gurley.
She won't go outside.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have taken the lead.
It's good to worry about another nigga mouth. I don't know how you do it more.
And that makes the score 14-7.
And now you got a certain type of nigga. You imagine me? You imagine me and everything now, huh? Damn. My voice sounds a certain way. I look a certain way. This nigga trying to date me.
Now
nigga, leave me alone.
Touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Hey, man, you talking about you sound like this. You probably built like this. That's what you tell a bitch. Part-time faggot.
You
probably skinny with a big head. Shut up, little mouth. Quit being aggressive. I'm playing your home girl right now.
First down Miami as they get set
I'll
to
be right
start
with
the
you.
drive.
One hole at a time.
They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by Balaj.
Why are you so emotional? Somebody laugh, bro. You angry at nigga.
Good pickup of 8.
That nigga get mad when somebody laugh. You angry at
teammates right here, but I
that nigga get mad when somebody laugh. Don't laugh, nigga.
Get at least 2 first downs.
They got control issues. You got nigga kicking nigga out of party every chance you get. Just because you got the power to. You can't right now.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. So
Man,
from the 36 now, 1st and 10. We remind you that coming up at halftime,
what type of lonely nigga sleep on the system anyway?
We'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now Balaj.
Why you remember how I look? I told you this game, my nigga.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact,
you trying to hit like that?
It makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short. They'll run here with
Oh,
they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape.
I like that. I love that shit, little mama. Yeah, crime.
Down now after a loss of 2.
Yeah, hit me a little bit.
What kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right?
Damn, that nigga went right through that bitch. Michael Sam, that bitch.
Also, the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's
can't follow this
in the first half.
So they give it up just on their side of midfield.
Who the fuck is number 90?
Yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them. Because they're really outside of field goal range now. Right?
That nigga ain't been good in 16 weeks.
Here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit, but must have thought it was an okay spot to go for.
Came from the
decided to be aggressive.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
That's a year,
He's going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Goff on first down. And he'll get in.
They ain't let me jump for this shit.
Rams. Brandon Cooks. As the first half is winding down, and the Rams tack on to their advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
You scored your little point.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so.
Look at the whole sit together. I like that. One whole unite. I like that. All the whole unite.
On second and very short, Fitzpatrick.
Shut up. Oh,
and
my
this
God.
Is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Parker, the intended target. 3rd down here. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. This time they stay on the ground. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Hey, yeah, it's 21-7.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles
I came in late. I apologize.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone
I came in for life late. I'm sorry, son.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
You should know what not to do.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
How the fuck you be aggressive about telling somebody to stop smoking cigarettes when you got a pack of Newports by the bed?
They get set to start the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
Said stop
Pretty big
smoking cigarettes
deficit,
like
though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
and I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too, and they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Why are you worried about my lunch money in high school? What you taking now besides
They'll stay on the ground, launch again, and they're able to get this one across the 35. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. So for the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I had to share that baby. I play 2K.
Malage. And he gets this in the midfield before he's brought down. A Miami first down and a 14-yard pickup. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For
that motherfucker make a whole happy.
Bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats
come from the nigga who sleep with a name tag on
defense.
This is Gaskin on the carry. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it?
Why take 3 niggas and knock that little nigga down, but he 5'5".
5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way
hey,
it's
bro,
working,
I'm going to tell y'all a cheat code, bro. Play with the Giants. Play with the Giants, bro. They got Saquon Barkley on here like Emmitt Smith. That nigga Saquon Barkley do everything on this bitch.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to turn.
No, Saquon Barkley do everything. Y'all think Zeke is Saquon Barkley? That little bitch, fuck your day up.
Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
You can't get 200 yards to that nigga. You retarded.
After the sack, 3rd and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do.
I'm sorry, ho. I forgot you like attention. I apologize, little mama.
Here's Gaskin. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments.
That what you saying? Y'all killing niggas that told them together.
You could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not, it's not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
She got emotional. She had somebody talking to her again.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
I like the strategy.
Damn.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Now it's gone. Flush to his right. And
this nigga's a professional teacher.
Not only was the call spot
this nigga caught a room full of grown men, 2 o'clock in the morning. It's not a bad word.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right.
This
3rd
nigga too
down,
positive. You can't cuss that nigga ass up.
There's nothing available there for him.
That nigga make everybody day happy.
What the fuck wrong with you? They're going for this.
I made it. What?
They are going for it. Gone.
Oh, you doing the same man play.
This is caught. It's Cooks. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods.
Damn, bro. Got DSL or something?
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Throwing again is gone. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Vince Beagle, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Here's gone. It's caught left side by Cooks.
The same fucking play.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
This is killing with this fucking post ass, right?
On first down, it's gone. And Woods has it complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
They hold me. They hold me.
Then he'll be his own 10-yard line. 2-score game.
They made my dude bump into me.
It kind of keeps the door ajar.
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some time.
That nigga hurt or he dead?
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can
keep
pressing
that nigga name 6 weeks.
It ended up costing them.
Another run with Gaskin.
Oh, block. Y'all block the little nigga.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Say you promise. Say you promise. Say you promise.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
He said he stopped something.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
You call me a skeezer? You call me a skeezer? You old bitch, you call me a skeezer?
Fitzpatrick on 1st down.
I'm offended. You must got like 7 kids around you right now.
Aaron Donald, his 2nd sack of the night.
That nigga the grandmother house. That nigga don't cuss around nobody.
2nd and 21.
Big shirt wearing ass dyke.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Nigga walk around with a ruler and chewing gum. I'm gonna pop your ass.
They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That nigga ain't said nothing inappropriate or out of line yet. That nigga's professional.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
That nigga, everybody praying by conversation. Like, damn, bitch, you too?
Again, it's Balaj. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
We've seen this offense go for it on 4th down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
They certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys.
Boy, that fucked me up, bro. I know you only 60. That nigga said skeezing. You chewing red man and shit. Using that real tobacco.
4th down, Fitzpatrick.
This nigga got an arm like Romo. This nigga got an arm like Romo. Disrespectful game, bro. Game right out the way. This nigga missed a wide open pass.
In outstanding field position.
Hey, Rhinestone.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
I ain't so weird that way you emotional.
He's going to take off with it. And he slides to avoid it.
He said he sound like he ain't shit.
Let me play you fat, after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books.
You want to worry about size and looks and shit, you damn dyke.
Throwing now. Goff. And that one's complete to Gurley. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Now Goff on 1st down.
What kind of shit y'all into?
Taken down at the 21.
I want to play football.
Vince Beagle.
Nah, nigga, you talking about slabs and shit, nigga. That's a slab. That's meat, nigga. Nah, I'm weird.
To be done here on 2nd and 16 after the
I don't know where you from. But you just slam when niggas talking cooking meat, nigga. I'm good. I don't want that type of lifestyle.
Looking for
I'm sorry, bro. I don't even want to play with y'all no more. Y'all don't play fair.
By the linebacker,
I don't want to play with y'all no more, but I'm going to leave. That nigga gonna get Damon. I don't want to play with him. Yeah, I'm watching play.